What's up? It's your girl. You know the CEO of Black Girl Interrupted. And as always, you know I always have my girl with me. Go ahead and
I'm,
introduce yourself.
I'm Keish, owner and CEO of Colors by Keish, and host of wait, there you go, Keisha's Corner. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and like and share me on YouTube. Did I miss something? Oh,
Yes.
one more thing. Fridays at 8:30. You can catch us. PM Eastern.
Anything on PM Eastern time, 7:30 PM Central time. She never get the time right. She always, I don't know.
Cause
But we
now,
got
cause you in Central, and so I'm like, whatever.
now you know.
I know.
So before we even jump into the topic for tonight, even before we join our conversation, let me roll this beautiful bean footage. Welcome to Black Girl Interrupted. We like to think that we are the new go to conversation on all things concerning the Black woman experience, whether it's wellness, self love, self care, or empowering one another. Black Girl Interrupted will interrupt that daily grind, uplift, change, and empower women of color to a whole new level. Don't forget to join us each and every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, for all brand new episodes. Oh, girl, I was
I
over
know I
here
see
playing.
you.
I'm over here rocking, baby, because you know what? I'm in a fucking fantastic mood
Me too.
today. Oh, it's official, America. We have a new goddamn president. Motherfucking Joe Biden and VP Kamala Harris. I need everybody get excited about that, baby. Ooh,
Right. Cause guess what? If you're not excited, I don't care. But I know I am. I know I am. I am excited. I am thrilled. I feel empowered. I feel like I'm invincible. Like, yo, this here is history.
ooh.
Hi.
Hey, Sarah, what's good? Oh, don't forget, tune in and watch my brother Joe Follow, like, subscribe, Terror Office 44 on YouTube. That's gaming, baby. Oh, that's the
Instagram
J Thomas.
and
Hey.
Facebook.
Oh, yeah, he is on Facebook. And don't forget to watch him on Atlanta Falcons Nation on Wednesday nights.
Yes, ATL Sports Zone.
Hold up, we got another comment that came in. Oh, there go our
Thank
sister.
you.
They had our sister on lockdown for 24 fucking hours. Facebook. All because she was a fucking Trump supporter. They locked my sister down for 24 hours. But you free. I had put money on your books and you didn't starve.
Well, thank you, Sean. Thank you so much.
And we love you. Baby, we love you. We love you. We love you. So I put a couple of things together for tonight.
I
I'm really
know.
trying to contain and hold my emotions together. Because if I don't, baby, one eyelash gonna be down here, the other one probably be way up on the forehead. I don't give a
I would
damn.
not hold my emotions together because you know what? I'm proud to say we were a part of history.
Oh,
We were a part of history. We did this by voting. We were a part of history. And because we did our part, y'all, we have a black vice president. Hold on. A black female vice president. That's a 3-in-1. So yes, emotions are high. I could cry. It's just like It's speechless because I'm happy.
I don't. I really don't. I just. Oh, we love you, and you're welcome, girl. You know we bad girls for life. So we ride together, we die together. We bad girls for life, baby. You know it.
Me,
Ah. But you know what? Since tonight, as I was watching his acceptance speech, as I watched Kamala Harris come out to Mary J. Blige, the motherfucking queen. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to get that hype, but shit, I'm hyped today. I'm hyped today because we made history. Not only did we have, not only do we have a female vice president, but also a woman of color, a first, a first. And I thank the God Almighty above that He allowed my eyes to stay open and breath to stay in my body for me to see
yes,
history come to pass.
yes,
For all the little girls out there today, everybody that's tuning in, today solidified that you can do anything. You could be anybody that you set your mind to be. Kamala Harris went from being a public defender to an attorney general, I believe, to now she's vice president. So you don't let anyone in the world tell you what you can and cannot do. Because Kamala Harris is vice president. Now who mad? Oh, it's been you today from in Trump supporter. Oh, they
Oh,
beat me.
I thought somebody in the back who said something with a vice president who have a flower on their head.
Oh, didn't your mama always tell you fly stick to shit?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, but
Oh
just
my
know,
God.
Donald Trump is not going out without a fight, baby. I'm telling you, they're gonna have to. Oh,
Yes, Sean, I agree. Because when they broke the news, I was like, it is emotionally satisfying. I was like, I can't even describe the feeling. Like, it just felt good. Like, it felt good.
you
It
know,
felt good.
these comments are rolling in, sis. I got to roll to the. Come
Definitely.
on, come on, Tara
Definitely.
Artist. Tell
Let
it
me
to the
tell you
people in the
something.
back. You know, the ones that were supporting Trump, baby, they couldn't hear. They couldn't hear. Speak a little louder for 'em. You know,
Let me tell
today.
you something.
Go ahead, sis. Go ahead. Come on. You know tonight we just it's
Man,
unscripted.
look,
We going for
I remember in
it.
school, you know, and in school we would every time Black History Month roll around, you would have to pick one person to write about. Just
Oh yeah.
imagine now my age. Just imagine years growing up. My child will be able to come to me, Mom, tell me about the first Black vice president. Mom, tell me about the first Black president. I lived. I lived. I'm so fortunate to say that I lived through this. And I can't wait to tell that story. I can't wait. And I pray that I'm alive to tell that story. Mom, tell me about the lady who helped fix voter suppression. I live through that. Mom, tell me about the first lady. The first lady. She was Black. Mom, tell me about the first mayor of New Orleans, the first female, Black female mayor. I lived. I didn't live there, but I lived to see it. The first mayor, female mayor of Atlanta, I believe is black at that. Well, not I know she black, but I believe she's the first female mayor. I live. So this movement that's happening, y'all, is change happening before our eyes. It don't take it takes a minute to get there, but when it happens, you gotta learn to appreciate it. Yo, like you know how many people, older people, I mean, when I say older people, we're talking about people in their 70s and 80s. You know how they felt when they got a chance to live to see Barack Obama elected? That's how I feel, and I'm not even up there. I just feel good to be part of something.
I'm
I'm
proud
proud
to
to
be
be
black. I'm
I'm
proud to be black.
black. I'm proud to be a black woman.
I don't want to be, you know what? I feel like God created me the way He saw fit. He wanted me to be a black woman, a beautiful black woman. I mean, He did it. I'm proud to be black. Every day that I wake up, I'm proud to be black and a woman. Terror artist said, "We made it happen, y'all. We came so far, but this not it.
No,
It's
we
not the
still
end of
got
the
work
road."
to do. We got work to do, but we need to move together as a people. As a
Absolutely.
people, we have to move together. Like you know how they swag surf together. That's how we have to move as a people. We have to move, cause when that beat dropped, that's when change happened, and that's what happened, baby.
Oh, baby. Oh, come on, shine, baby. When I tell you, I got a whole dedication tonight for Stacey Abrams. Do you hear me?
The work that she put in takes a lot. Hard work and dedication, yes. Yeah, she didn't give up on it. And just because her, right now, they can do a recount all they want to. Georgia is still blue.
That Pennsylvania is still blue. Arizona is blue. Nevada is blue. Okay, they're gonna have to get tranquilizer guns and straight jackets to drag that orange son of a bitch out the fucking White House. That's what they're gonna have to fucking do. That's what they're gonna have to fucking do. So let's jump. Come on, let's jump right on in. Cause I got some discussions, baby. I want to talk about
Arizona
election 20 fucking 20,
is
baby.
blue. Arizona is blue. Oh, sorry, I'm listening to a video, y'all.
Like election 2020. We made it. We made it. Alexa, shut up. What nobody talking to her. She gonna light up. What nobody talking to her. Oh, y'all forgive me. Alexa be doing the most. But we did it.
We did it,
Election.
y'all. We
We
did
did
it.
we did it, baby. Do you hear me? We did it. We did it. We did it. When I tell you the comments, they rolling in. They rolling in. Absolutely. You a black king, and we two black queens. Everybody else that tuned in, you're a king, you're a queen, baby. You're powerful, you're superior, and don't let anybody take it different. Oh,
Oh,
absolutely.
yes. You know what? Let me tell you something. Black women from birth to everything that we do, we enjoy so much. We have so much to carry on our back, baby. We can be sitting here. You know that picture that floating around, and it has this lady who just sitting on the edge of the bed like she tired. She tired. We can be feeling like that, but yet we still get it done. That's what we do.
Black
We the
women, let me
back.
tell you something. We're
You heard what she
strong.
said. We're
We're
the
strong,
backbone
baby.
of this country.
Ah,
That's what she said.
black women are strong, baby. That election 2020, baby. This is gonna go down in history. This is gonna be something that's gonna be talked about for years and years to come. They gonna put this shit in history books.
They better, because I'm tired of him omitting stuff. They better, because everything not in there. They want us to learn about slavery. Girl, don't get me started. Slavery,
Ooh.
Louisiana Purchase, and Christopher Columbus. Do we have to go there? No, don't get me started.
And how they stole land?
Don't get me started because they sure didn't put that in there. Put in there how he killed. You know what? It ain't about that though. But you know what I'm saying though.
They're not ready to have that conversation. They're not ready to
Uh-uh.
speak on that history,
No.
on that history. You know, that piece of history. You understand? So now that we done jumped into election 2020, I want to talk about it. Motherfucking Joe Biden. 3 times running. And the third time he was finally elected president.
The third time is the charm.
Let's talk about Joe Biden.
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead, baby. Come on, sis.
Look, I always start out. Let me tell you something. Y'all could sit up here and be like, what has he done? Because Trump supporters, they're gonna be like, in 47 years, what has Biden done?
What has
But
Trump done in 4 years?
okay, in 4 years. So, hey, I'm all for it. It beats this guy standing out here dancing on 200,000 plus Americans' grave at a rally. It beats that. Not only am I glad Joe Biden, well, I'm looking for someone who can possibly get us out this crisis that we're in as a country because of this pandemic. Yo, he
It was
was,
fake.
yo,
It was
he
fake. It
was
wasn't real.
golfing. He was golfing.
Sis.
He was golfing. When he found out that,
But sis, he said the coronavirus wasn't real. He said it was fake. Oh, okay.
but yeah, you got 200,000 plus people dead.
230,000 plus.
Hold up,
Oh,
look, I'm taking off my glasses that don't have no frames. Let me
and
tell you
then
how
wait,
big
sis.
this is. I'm
But
sorry.
sis, wait. We got 100,000 new cases. Oh, okay. Who ready to have that conversation? Who's
But yet
ready?
they up here, they're talking about some voter fraud and all that stuff. Baby, what has y'all president done to maintain this? Y'all could sit up here and talk about Obama with the H1N1. You could talk about Obama with the Ebola. It was nearly nothing like this. Can we have the conversation, please?
They're
So
not ready.
yes. So yes, I'm glad Joe won. We need change. I'm glad Donald Trump was a one-term president. We need change, and that's what we got. If y'all feel like, nobody ain't never done nothing for us, get your ass
What
out
have
there and
you
vote.
done? What has anybody else done? Oh, okay.
Nothing.
They still not ready to have that conversation?
Mm-mm.
Cause see, this is how I felt today. When I woke up today and I got the news, but I already knew. You understand? When I got the news, this is how I felt.
Right there, but we have gotten a little clip being played by Kamala Harris, her first reaction to the news. Let's show that.
We did it, Joe. You're gonna be the next president of the United States.
Looks like she was out for a run right there, as was Biden's campaign manager, Jen O'Malley Dillon. She learned about the call for Biden as she was out on her run. Her mother called her with the news. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.
That's how I felt when I woke up this morning. I was calling everybody.
Girl, look, so let
Let me
me
say we made it. We
what,
done made it to the White House, y'all. We made it.
let me tell you
We done
something.
made it. And
When
then
I
we all
found out,
started coming together because we were like, who's gonna help Donald Trump move out of the house? And I said, absolutely, I'm gonna be there January 21st. I'm gonna help him pack his shit the fuck up out there White House.
I ain't help him do nothing. But like, come on, get your. You know how when your mom used to be in a hurry. Come on, get your shoes. Put on your shoes. Hurry up and get out the door. Come on, come on. No, that's what he gonna do. Come on, pack your shit. You gotta go. You haul out there waiting. Yes, they tried to help him so bad. You know what? That looked like a Uh, uh, you know how when you watch football and the team get blown out? That's what that was. He was blown out.
They gonna have to defumigate. Terror artist say he gonna help for free. I'm telling you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get us a caravan. We leaving bright and early. January 19th, so we can make it there on time. Because we need to be there. Because we got to go get us some food. And we're gonna have our song playing called Fuck Donald Trump by YG and Nipsey Hussle. We're playing that en route to the White House. Because we got to fumigate, we got to exterminate, we got to do all of that because we got to make sure it's cool, clean, and collect for our new president, Joe motherfucking Biden. Him
Yeah,
and those, we got the I think we're gonna do a party of this. I think Obama gonna be there too.
yeah, it's called the inauguration. But I know who's not gonna be there.
Somebody going to jail. You gonna lose your job. You
Look at his
going
face
to
go.
jail.
His
You
face
damn
gonna
right.
match his jumpsuit.
I'm gloating. I'm gloating today. I'm basking in the ambience of being a black woman in America.
But let me tell you though. Let me explain this.
Go ahead,
Let
sis.
me tell y'all something. As with any other election days, too bad we can't just play it on YouTube.
Right? Girl, wait. Let me see
It's,
that I roll real
don't
quick.
do it, sis. It's gonna get you flagged.
Oh yeah. So I should have put like a little clip, but hey, everybody know the song. Y'all go Google the song Fuck the FDT by YG featuring Nipsey Hussle. Google it. Pull it up on YouTube. That needs to be the theme song for the remainder of 2020. And we need to
Until
play
he
it
leaves.
en route to the White House to carry that on some bitch out of there. You know what I'm saying? So
But
go ahead, sis. Go ahead.
this election, with any other elections, shows people true colors. I I had someone actually write a post that said we should feed them Tide Pods. So I'm not sure who she was referring to as to them. However, this is the person that I used to go to football games with.
Tell them to go swallow a Tide Pod and go jump off the nearest interstate.
Like I said on my video earlier, in the words of Trump supporters, he's your president whether you like it or not.
And I like it.
Me too, I love it. I like it. I
You see,
love
I had to look. I had to put my
it.
classy lipstick on for tonight.
Oh, she has on classy and I have on privacy.
And that is by Colors
Oh
by
no, it's by
Keith, baby.
Keish. So if y'all watching, go ahead and get y'all some lipstick. It's affordable. It's cute. It
And
don't
it's
come off with your
waterproof.
mask. And it yeah.
Waterproof.
Oh, I should never did that. I licked it. I ain't want to lick my lipstick, but yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
But
But I need to roll this one right here, sis. I had to roll this little clip because I got really. And speaking of Joe Biden, like I really, when I woke up this morning, like I said, and I heard the news, I was numb. Like I couldn't even move. I was like, huh?
but we
Because
had different reactions.
what, like 5 days? It's been 5 days since the election, so it was
Four.
like
Four.
4 days. Well, the third today is. Oh yeah, today is the 7th. So I was like, all right, we've been waiting. So I called my mom. I was like, she was like, we got a new president. She's screaming in the phone. I'm Googling. I get on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everybody tweeting. I'm like, oh, we did it. We did it. We motherfucking did it.
My reaction was, "Oh my God, it's finally over. It's over." And then it hit me. I'm like, "Yo, we got a new president and a female vice president." I was like,
Who's
"This shit
black?
finally over."
Who's black?
Who's black? Roll a clip, sis.
Van, what are your thoughts?
It's well, it's easier to be a parent this morning. It's easier to be a dad. It's easier to tell your kids character matters. It matters. Telling the truth matters. Being a good person matters. And it's easier for a whole lot of people. If you're Muslim in this country, you don't have to worry if the president doesn't want you here. If you're an immigrant, you don't have to worry if the president's going to be happier to have babies snatched away or send dreamers back for no reason. This is vindication for a lot of people who have really suffered. You know, the I can't breathe. You know, that wasn't just George Floyd. That was a lot of people that felt that they couldn't breathe. Every day you're waking up and you're getting these tweets and you just don't know. And you're going to the store and people who have been afraid to show their racism are getting nastier and nastier to you. And you're worried about your kids and you're worried about your sister. And can she just go to Walmart and get back into her car without somebody saying something to her? And you spent so much of your life energy just trying to hold it together. And this is a big deal for us just to be able to get some peace and have a chance for a reset. And the character of the country matters. And being a good man matters. You know, I just want my sons to look at this. Look at this. You know, it's easy to do it the cheap way and get away with stuff, but it comes back around. It comes back around. And this is a good day for this country. I'm sorry for the people who lost. For them, it's not a good day. But for a whole lot of people, it's a good day.
What you thought about that, sis?
To me, I watched the clip and I seen people making fun of Van on social media, but that comes from a lot of pain, and there was relief. There was relief. You get to breathe instead of you walking around here worrying about whether you making the right move or not. Y'all have to realize what we all know. Donald opened the door for racists to feel comfortable to the point where they can do us anything and get away with it. So yes, it's a good day. Like I seen a tweet on Instagram by the guy named Trey Melvin, and he made a point. He said, "Okay, racist. Now you can go back in the closet." It's sad, but it's true. It's true. We know there were racists out there. We knew that. We knew.
It's Trump made it okay. He told people, he made people feel comfortable with mistreating people of color. Hopefully they'll throw his ass over that fucking wall he was trying to build, that old flimsy ass fucking wall. Throw that bitch over that fucking wall. Sean said, I know, right? To see all the Trump flags signed.
Oh, because you know what? I didn't see him. I didn't see him.
Zero, baby. I was over by my mama's house today. Not a one. Do you hear me? But then Biden Harris signs were still up. They were still up. Absolutely. So, I mean, me watching Van Jones today, I felt every word he said. I'm able to breathe as a mother. You know what I'm saying? As a mother of a black son and 2 black girls, I was able to breathe. It was a sense of relief. You know, I loved everything Joe Biden said. You know, he wants to heal the world. He thanked the ones that didn't even vote for him. That's class intact.
Yep.
Something that 45 minus 1 never will hold.
No, 46 minus 1.
46 minus 1. You know the girl. Fuck him.
That's how you sum it up. He's definitely not gonna be classy. There's nothing gonna be classy about this. He never called them to reach out. Instead, he's talking about on Monday how he's gonna go and file lawsuits.
That's how I feel about him and them lawsuits. Shove it up your orange ass. That's how I feel about it. Period.
Yes.
Sean said that was the first time she saw the full clip. She agreed. Absolutely. You have babies that you lock these children in cages like they were animals, separated them from their parents. And I want to say what is still over 50% of them that still have yet to be reunited with their parents. They don't even know where these children's parents are. But this is Donald Trump's doing.
What I really want to say, but I don't want to put it out there.
Why?
Cause it's sad. Cause I feel like how you can't find none of the kids. I got questions. How is it that you can't find any of the kids?
Where is their
Where are they?
parents? These children that you ripped away from their parents. But y'all wanted another 4 years of this clown.
But you know what? They don't care about that. Let me tell you something. I see every time I say, you know what? That's gonna be another segment. Let me tell you something, because the people who could look past all that, they're white.
Oh, we
And
got some black
the
ones too.
race. Oh yeah, you got some black ones too. Those are just cool. But they feel like because it's not them, it don't have anything to do with them. He sold y'all a dream from the beginning, and you bought it and you wrote it, and he's not there anymore. Let it go. He's not. He's not going to be your president. He's your president until January 20th at noon.
And we're gonna be there. So baby, you know what? They're gonna have to fumigate it, exterminate it, exterminate whatever they got to do. They got to do all of that. They got
And
to fumigate.
he can take his wigs and his wig glue with him. Take every piece of hair he has. That man did not. Right. So they blamed Obama for the cages. Yeah, they blamed Obama for the cages, but guess what? The way Joe Biden explained it, catch and release. It wasn't no, oh, we're going to keep y'all in cages. Plead your case. Why are you coming here?
But everything was Obama's fault. Everything.
Right. It's
You
still,
dismantled. Oh,
it's still. Because that just, look, y'all, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to react like that. This man was blaming Obama, and he's still in office.
he dismantled a whole pandemic team. Okay.
That's sick. Herd
COVID wasn't real.
immunity.
It wasn't real, sis. That's what he said. Then mysteriously he comes down with COVID. 3 days later, y'all doing fucking photo ops. But you so
Mysteriously,
sick.
he comes down with COVID. Okay.
Quote. Every last one of them. Every last one of them. Absolutely. Obama is blamed for everything. Everything. We had
He's
COVID. We didn't have to shut the world down.
But he could have listened. He chose not to listen. He chose not to listen.
Because it wasn't real, so he said the COVID-19 was fake.
Well, what she can tell her, I don't believe it either, Sean.
I know he didn't have it.
I don't believe it either.
I know he didn't have it.
I never seen anyone. He trying to sell the vaccine. That's what he was trying to do. He was trying to sell the vaccine. I don't know anyone who has had COVID and got over it within 3 days.
He didn't have it. He didn't have it at all. Absolutely not. So let me roll on into this next one. Oh, because I just get goosebumps when I see this.
America, folks, is an idea. America guarantees everyone, and I mean everyone, be treated with dignity. This nation needs to come together. It has to come together. Let's stop fighting and start fixing, and we can only do it together. I'll have a great vice president at my side. Senator Kamala Harris. She's a powerful voice for this nation. Her story is the American story. The country is sick of the division. They're sick of the fighting. They're sick of the childish behavior. I represent all of you, whether you voted for me or against me, and I'm going to make sure that you're represented. I'm going to give you hope. We're going to move. We're going to choose science over fiction. We're going to choose hope over fear. We're going to choose to move forward because we have enormous opportunities to make things better. Choose hope over fear, truth over lies, and yes, unity over division. So folks, it's time for us to lift our heads up, open our hearts, and remember who we are. We are the United States of America. I mean this. There's not a single thing we cannot do if we do it together. God bless you all, and may God protect our troops. Thank you. So the question for us is simple. Are we ready? I believe we are.
When I tell you, I've watched that maybe 20 times. And I held on to every word he said from the beginning to the end. He gave hope to my children. My little black boy, my two little black girls. We're tired of fighting. I haven't been this emotional since Obama was elected, both terms. Because Obama gave hope to little black boys and black men that they could be anything they wanted to be. Kamala Harris is giving hope
To
to
little
little
black.
black girls and black women. I just, you know what, sis, I really honestly, I don't even know what more to say. I'm speechless. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overjoyed. This is powerful. Talk to me, sis, about Kamala Harris.
I just feel like how when you won at life outside of our own personal accomplishment, this is what winning at life looks like, especially when you accomplish something like this. I want to be able to tell my daughter, Aubrey, babe, you can do anything you want. Kamala did it. I got this adrenaline, and like I can't explain it. It was just like this adrenaline, like my heart started palpitating, and I'm just feeling like, yo, a woman vice president, like just when you just say it to yourself, it makes my skin crawl, and that's not in a bad way. It's just like you say these things, and you're like, did I just say that? Are you hearing me right now? A woman vice president, a black
Black woman.
female vice president. So I don't think there's a word to describe that feeling.
Remarkable. Extraordinary. Um,
Exactly. There's nothing to describe that. Like,
I just keep, I don't know. I think it's like I'm almost waiting on somebody to pinch me and tell me, oh no, this is not real. It's almost like when you wake up on Christmas Day and you've gotten that toy that you wanted all year long and you finally got it. That's how I'm feeling right now. Tarot artist say, I'm glad he is gone.
I'm glad he gone too. He gone yet.
Not yet. We got 2
2 more
months.
months.
Matter of fact, what's today? Today is the 7th.
2 months, 13 days.
I'm finna look. I'm gonna get a calendar and start putting X's every day. I'm gonna circle January 20th, 2020.
You know how I can describe this in the best feeling? That backyard barbecue music. Dum 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 dum. Oh, that's how I feel. That's how I feel.
That Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Hmm.
Girl, we out there doing the electric slide. Some doing the Cupid shuffle. Baby, I'm doing the running man. I'm doing whatever dance. This is just, man. It's this feels, you know what, sis? Let me say this. It feels like when I gave birth to my son, January 21st, 2001.
So, and they be inaugurated. Is it January 20th or January 21st, 2021?
21st of 2021. is the inauguration. My son will turn 20 on that day. So that's gonna be a double for everything. I'm gonna be tuned in. I'm gonna be, yes, all right, Joe. Oh, hey, Jill. We're going to the White House. We may not get no collard greens and cornbread like we did with Obama, but shit, I'll take. But then again, we might, because Kamala she might like collard greens. I don't know. She might like a little, smothered pork chops or something. I don't know. Maybe
She Jamaican. I mean,
we can get us some curry chicken.
Yeah, there you go.
And her mom is Asian, so maybe we can get the Asian food. Maybe we can just get a whole little spread. But it's going down. And I bet President Barack Obama is sitting somewhere looking like a proud father. I was waiting on him to come out tonight. I just knew. I was waiting on him to come out.
Lovely.
Oh my gosh. But just to see, I'm telling you, like I was fixated. I was like I had ate an edible or something. That's how I don't know. That's like how, like you say, your adrenaline, that's how I'm feeling. I'm like, oh my God, this is really happening.
Right.
Like, man. So sis, let's roll into that. What does this mean for us now?
All right.
We have a new president, a new Black female vice president. What does this mean for us as Black, as African? I'm sorry, as people of color.
What it means for us is we should not be lacking nowhere, no more. What it means is that we should be doing everything we can to make sure we succeed. If this does not give you hope, I don't know where your drive is, but this means that we have to continue moving forward because we're moving in the right direction. That's what that means. I don't see why we would be going backwards. Even though sometimes we don't get things like this. It's just like that shooting star that come every so often. Use this as an opportunity to capitalize off what is just to motivate yourself, because I find so much motivation in this. No, we don't get it how we, we don't get a look. Let me tell you something.
Come on, sis.
Y'all had to realize, like 4 years ago, 4 years ago, 4 years ago, before we got this guy inaugurated, we got a Black president. We had a Black president. 4 years later, after this, we have a Black female president. I'm gonna say vice president. Oh wait, nothing ain't gonna happen to Joe, but vice president.
Okay.
You see where I'm going with this? We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We just gotta keep pushing as a people. We have to keep going forward. It should not be no reason we go back. We're getting there. 4 years. We may have not gotten another president. Well, we got another vice president. I feel like that change, I got a good feeling about it. For those who feel like that they never did nothing for us, you about to see just what can be done. And if I am wrong, I say that, but I got a good feeling that we get the Senate if we just do the right thing. January 5th in Georgia. We have to do the right thing. We have to continue to use our voice and our votes. Our votes did that. We did that.
I'm with you. I think what this means for us is that, We came together as a nation, white, black, Asians, Latinos. We came together for a purpose. We were all on one accord. If we weren't, Joe Biden wouldn't be president. I definitely agree with you when I say I feel like we are definitely moving in the right direction for change. Baby steps. No, everything that we want is not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen. But I'm with Joe Biden. We have to first heal the nation first because we've been so divided. So much trauma and pain has been inflicted on us because of Donald. And I'm going to call him Donald because his motherfucking mama named him Donald. I refuse to call that son of a bitch president. His motherfucking name is Donald. Okay? Oh, okay. I thought a Trump supporter in the back said something.
They better not say a goddamn thing.
But, but on some real, but like really though, on a serious note, again, what I feel like this means for us is, everything is possible. Shout out to Georgia. I'm going to say that again. Shout out to Georgia.
Yep.
Shout out to my motherfucker Stacey Abrams.
Philadelphia.
Shout out to them. You know what, sis? And I did something for the state of Georgia. I want to recognize Stacey Abrams for just a brief moment. Y'all bear with me. I want to recognize and I want to shout out Stacey Abrams.
Democracy is not a permanent state. It has to be maintained. It has to be defended. Those communities that have the most to gain by participation are the most likely to change who has power. This year, more than 200 years into Georgia's democratic experiment, the state failed its voters. You see, despite a record high population in Georgia, more than 1 million citizens found their names stripped from the rolls by the Secretary of State, including a 92-year-old civil rights activist who had cast her ballot in the same neighborhood since 1968. Tens of thousands hung in limbo, rejected due to human error and a system of suppression that had already proven its bias. The remedy, they were told, was simply to show up. Only they, like thousands of others, found polling places shut down, understaffed, ill-equipped, or simply unable to serve its basic function for lack of a power cord. from our beginning, white men were given the right to vote. In fact, white men with property. Black people we were told we weren't human. Native Americans were invisible. Women were silent. And the Immigration Act of 1790 said that only white immigrants of good character could come into the country, which eliminated Latinos and Asian Americans. Where we stand today is that historical disrespect continues, that discrimination continues.
My favorite, the Shiro. The Shiro. That's what she is.
When I tell you, last night, after your show last night, after being on Keisha's Corner with my two Georgia sisters, man, Stacey Abrams, she did that. She did that. But Georgia, let me say this. Don't take your foot off the gas just yet.
Please don't.
Because y'all got 2 seats in the Senate that they having a runoff January 5th. So y'all flipped it blue.
Go blue all the way.
Ossoff and Warnock. Okay? We need to put them in the White House. Senate.
And I will remind you, especially if you watch Keisha's Corner on Friday, look into my camera. I will remind you every time you watch January 5th, you go vote again. And I know it could be exhausting because I'm like, damn, voting again. Yo, let me tell you something. These are just as important. And when I get the information, I will pass it along. But I want you all to go January 5th. Vote blue. Let's get the Senate. If you want Joe Biden to be able to make some changes without Mitch McConnell shooting everything down, vote. Okay?
Baby. And at the rate Mitch McConnell going, he gonna be blacker than me and you. And no, that's not because he has health issues, but he keep going, he gonna be blacker than me and you. He gonna be blacker than me and you. But don't forget, Georgia, everybody that's tuning in Georgia, don't take your foot off the gas pedal because y'all still got a little more work to do. January 5th. Ossoff and Warnock. We need them two. They need them 2 seats. We need them. So Georgia, we counting on y'all. Y'all need to show up
and show out. That's right. We gonna get it. We gonna get it.
Yes, brother, right there. Terror Artist 404. Don't forget. Like, share, subscribe, follow him on YouTube, follow him on Facebook, follow him on Instagram. For all my gamers, don't forget you, man. Y'all
that's my husband.
That's her husband, baby. Oh yeah, and our sister didn't come on tonight, but shout out to my girl Maggie T.
Miss Maggie T of Lush Exchange.
And Atlanta Falcons. Shout out to our other brother, Mad Mike. But I'm gonna call you Michael because your mama named you Michael.
Oh Lord, here we go with this again.
Hey,
don't get him started.
We do here, Black Girls Interrupted. You know what I'm saying? We here to uplift, empower, and encourage every Black woman. You know what I'm saying? Every Black woman, every Black girl. And guess what? We don't bash our Black men. So if you're tuning in thinking we gonna be bashing Black men, you tuning into the wrong motherfucking podcast, baby. I'm just gonna let you know. I'm just gonna keep it all the way 100. You know, we don't get on here to bash. We get up here to a lip. Now, when we get to talking about Donald Trump, we bashing that damn. I want to hit him with an orange so bad. You think it would hurt?
He'll probably blend in, so he won't feel it.
I just want to bust him in the head with a damn. Yes. Oh yeah, and for all your lip color, go follow Colors by Keish. She is on Facebook. She is on Instagram. Come get color, baby. And you can find her on Facebook, Instagram. I'm gonna be pushing and promoting her. Oh, thank you, sis.
Thank you for watching.
And you be safe tonight. Because you know them Trump supporters, baby, they hide in bushes. So be a lot loaded and ready, because you know you in New Orleans, Louisiana, that red state. So
But you know what? Girl, they was protesting outside in Baton Rouge for a recount, and I'm just sitting here like, didn't he win Louisiana?
But to piggyback on what you just said, how they out there protesting and 500,000 of them went and voted for Kanye?
Let me put my glasses with no lens back on.
So what the hell they protesting in Baton Rouge and 500,000 idiots went and voted for Kanye? So yeah, let me call out Louisiana real quick. Girl, I kind of got. Let me call out Louisiana real quick. Because y'all are a bunch of clowns that went out there. The clowns that went and voted for Kanye, you're crazy. Them 500,000 votes could have went to Joe Biden. But you decided to give them to Kanye. Of all people, Kanye. Y'all would have done better giving that shit to Lil Wayne. Goof ass.
They think everything a joke.
And
So
it
that's
ain't
why I was being shaded on Facebook. But guess what? I don't care because I'll call you out again.
And when y'all need FEMA, is it
Go
going to be a
ask
joke?
Kanye.
Do you want food stamps, Medicaid?
A vote
It's
for
a joke.
Kanye was a vote for Trump.
Absolutely. You should have just done that. If you was gonna be stupid and ignorant to go fucking vote for Kanye, you shouldn't have went to the fucking polls at all. Period. And I said it. And I'm from the state of Louisiana. Come on now. Clown. So when you need FEMA, when you need Social Security, when you need Medicaid, when you need food stamps and you can't get that shit, who gonna be laughing at you?
Kanye.
Oh, okay. Don't run the Biden. Call Kanye. That's who you voted for. Go run the Kanye. And I said it, and I stamped it, and I approved this message. Clown.
Big thanks.
Clown. You went and voted for Kanye, goof ass. For what? Ignorant. Oh, they didn't just really piss me off. They really have pissed me off. So, sis, you already know we getting down to the nitty gritty. You know we getting down to the nitty gritty, baby. Come on. Let's
So,
roll the top final thoughts. This whole week has been one long, exhausting week, and it's finally over. What you think? What's your final thoughts
I
on
got a couple of
anything?
things.
Not just the election, but anything. Whatever you need to get off your chest, put it on. Come on, put it on, big girl. Let's go, sis.
It is finally over. I need you Trump supporters to stop whining. And just like you told us people who didn't agree with Trump, he's your president whether you like it or not. You can call for re-election, you can call for not re-election, you can call for recounts all you want to. But pretty much your president has gotten his ass dragged. If you wouldn't want to be honest. You can sit up here and you're gonna cry, vote for with no proof. Nobody cares. It's over. Take your salty tears and go in your corner and lick your wound. Nobody wants to hear how you supported a racist. Nobody wants to hear how you didn't give a damn about how many people died, but yet you still support this guy. Nobody wants to hear you complain. Joe Biden and a black woman, a black vice president, is now about to get ready and take over, whether you like it or not. If you don't like it, you can leave.
Go to
Don't like
Hawaii.
the words they use. No, don't go nowhere in the United States. If you don't like it here, you can leave.
Oh,
Just like you told us.
I heard people say they was going to Hawaii.
Yeah, dumbass, that's still in the United States.
Oh,
You
okay.
want to be smart, but be dumb at the same time. But if you don't like it here, you can leave. If you don't like Joe Biden being your president, you can leave.
And do they not realize what color Hawaii was? Oh, it was blue. Oops.
I
And it's
don't
in the
think.
United States.
But see, that's the thing. They want to enjoy all these other things. Like they don't like at least to speak up because they should just be, dribbling and doing stuff like that. Like I'm a Saints fan, and Cam Jordan simply tweeted about the election, and you would not believe how many salty Trump tears was under the post saying, "Oh, Cam, I liked you as a player, but I don't think you should be getting into politics. But you
Wow.
just lost me as a fan." At the end of the day, Cam Jordan is human. He live in this country just like everybody else. He can say what he want to say just like everybody else.
Hmm.
And he have right to speak on politics just like everybody else. In case y'all missed it, it's called freedom of speech.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I thought somebody in the back that didn't know their amendment rights said something.
Oh, they wasn't talking to me. They wasn't talking to us.
Oh, I know. I thought somebody behind, that didn't know their amendment rights said something. I wasn't sure. I was just checking. I had to verify. I didn't want to get fake news like your president.
Everything's fake. Everything. Oh, one more thing.
Come on.
As long as y'all calling for a recount, call for a recount in Louisiana, call for a recount in Ohio, call for a recount in all the other states that Trump won. But as long as
Alabama,
he won the Alabama,
Texas,
Texas, call for a recount in those. So if you feel
Montana.
like, yes, where Biden was leading, and then absentee ballots came. So yeah, call for a recount in those states too, because y'all lost there
But
everywhere
but
else.
wait, sis. If my memory serves me correctly, didn't Trump tell his supporters to go to the polls? He told them don't mail in your ballots.
Hello?
Oh,
Did you say something?
oh,
Oh, I thought so. Because that's what he told them.
because
Okay.
he told them don't mail in your ballots. Go to the polls November 3rd. Oh, that's what he's. Oh, okay. So that's why hundreds and thousands of mail-in ballots were for Biden. Oh, I mean, but you told your people to go and vote in person.
He did.
Wait, hold up. Melania calling me. Hey, girl.
I can't
Oh,
understand.
yeah. Huh? Bitch, that's what Michelle Obama knew, bitch. They finna move you and your ugly ass husband out the fucking White House. It's no, baby. Let me explain to you, Melania. Melanie, whatever the fuck your name is. That was the best whorehouse in Washington, baby. No, no, yeah. January. We already got the moving trucks. We coming to move y'all out on fucking January 20th. Mm-hmm. You and your coked up stepson, and your pedophiliac husband. All the rules got to go. You got to get the fuck up out of here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know, girl. Said, She started crying on the phone, but I didn't want to hear that old goofy shit.
She was finding at the brothel.
I mean, she was whoring in the fucking White House. It was the best little whorehouse in Washington. She was dancing for Biden and all the rest of the things and whatever, but also real. Like my final thought on this is I want to salute every person that went out to the polls. Black men, black boys, black girls, black women, People that went and voted for the first time, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Because we couldn't have done this without you. Thank you, United States of America, for finally coming together on something we could finally agree on, that we were tired of the shenanigans in the White House. We were tired. We were tired of being a nation divided by a dictator, somebody that incited violence. You know, at his debate, he told the good old white boys, stand by and stand down.
What you call them?
The good old white boy. He told the good old clan to stand by, stand down. So somebody that incited violence and racial division, it was time for your ass to go. Period. We were sick of you. You were half in the White House any damn way. You spent more time on the golf course and laying in the bed with Putin's crooked ass than you cared about the United States. The United States probably would not be in the state that it's in had you have been a real president. But unfortunately, you don't exhume class or tact like our new president, who called for peace and healing first. But they're getting to work today. So before I even close this episode tonight, since you already know where I'm finna roll with this, you already know. You already know. You know where I'm finna roll with this? I had to, and this is just so fitting for today.
And it's here.
Terror Artist 404 said he hasn't seen him on Twitter
Well,
lately.
he blocked, so I can't see him. I be reporting his tweets, but it don't work. But he blocked.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
So change has come. I love that song. And I remember trying to teach myself to learn it. I tried to teach myself to learn it. So yes, change has come.
You know it. So on that note, don't forget to tune in every Friday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, Keisha's Corner. This Friday, she won't be on this Friday, but the following Friday, the 13th, Friday the 13th, join us on Keisha's Corner. Of course, you know, we highlight Black businesses, Black female entrepreneurs mixed in with a lot of girl talk. We talk about everything. We talk about current events. We talk about life. We just get on and we just have girl time.
Girl talk.
Boss talk, CEO talk. We have all of that. So,
you might have the fellas pop in here and there.
You know they do. They got to come in and give us a hard damn.
That's it.
They always want to come on the corner. But don't forget, y'all. Tune in every Tuesday night. Every Tuesday night, Black Girl Interrupted, 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for all your show information and upcoming events. And Keisha's Corner, don't forget to follow her on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. Also, Black Girls in Twitter. Oh, yeah, and Twitter. And Twitter, and Twitter, and Twitter, and Twitter. We're on every streaming platform. Don't forget, you can always go on YouTube. I'll post the link. In case you miss any episodes, you can always go on YouTube and catch up so you don't be late. So, as we end and bring everything to a close, I had to post that up there. So, again, thank you guys. I love you, love you, love you. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I hope everyone has a great night. And I will see y'all Tuesday, 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time.
Bye.